Hey guys, how is it going? We're back in another video, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the new update that just happened in Retail Tycoon, making it free for everyone to play. So I think we should just get straight into the video. Okay guys, so for this video we'll be taking a look at everything new that just got added into the game. It is now free to play for everyone that wants to, so if you want to play the game now and you don't have the Roblox for it before, you are now able to play for it. But we are going to be taking a look at all the new stuff that got added, which is starting in the build menu in here, as you can see, right under lights, which we're just going to check out first, where we now have these new track lights that you can use in here. These, they light a bit off to the side, as you can see here, so that's pretty cool if you want to do a store like something like that, where I have like a little display thing in the middle. You can do something like that. But there's also this new giant industrial fan, as you can see, and yes, it is pretty big. If you just go into my store right here and go in and look at it, it is a giant freaking fan, as you can see. Definitely a big industrial fan, as it says it is. But that's not only all. There is also a new decoration which is exclusive to beta players, which I'll just say now so you guys get it. But there's this golden statue here that is cool, this cool new thing here that I can add for beta players only, for, you know, as a thanks for having played the beta version of the game. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's about double the size of a normal character, and it stands on this cool little pedestal right here, down here. It gives 50 decoration points, so as you can see, if you go into this decoration thing right here, you can see it gives like a huge area of decoration. So if you are a beta player, I highly suggest you put it down somewhere where it helps, because it's going to be very great for decorations. Then there's also some new sellable items that got added into the game. If you go into shelving, you can see there are these new giant floor displays, 2x2 floor displays, and there are these here display cases. There's also a corner one that you can do, so you can do like a kind of square right here. I don't know. Oh, it's because of the thing right there. You could basically do like a thing like this, as you can see, if that's what you want to do. But basically, there was a lot of little stuff that was added in here. As you can see, the first thing we're gonna check is in small appliances, where you can see they added a blender, which you can now sell. So if you're not selling that, I suppose you sell that. If you sell that with all the other small appliances. But there was also a lot of stuff down here. As you can see, we have in the large outdoor equipment, there was a grill here added, and there was a whole new section of power tools added with a sawzall, I think it's called, pronounced. There's a drill and there's a belt sander that you can also sell, also going on the racks like these here. And then there is large power tools, the miter saw, I think. That's a shop vac, and that's the air compressor, which also go on the racks. Then there's a furniture section, as you can see here, with small furniture, an armchair, an ottoman, a coffee table, a dresser, and a nightstand, all going on the 1x2 display thing, you know, the like this big one here, but like half of it. Then there is the large furniture, which where we have a couch, a bed, and a dining table. The bed and the dining table are some of the things that use the new large display floor thing display for. And then there's also the exercise equipment, where we have the treadmill, the weight machine, the elliptical, and the exercise bike, where the weight machine is also using the new thing to place the stuff on. And then for these display cases here, we are going to use the new jewelry, as you can see, where we have rings, necklaces, bracelets, and earrings going in all of these things. So if you, for example, just bought some of these right here, as you can see, maybe bought 100 of these, and let's just get 5 of these here. As you can see, we can then place them in here, in these here. Go into whatever where we now want to place these, in the long ones, and go to the small one, maybe place some earrings. And on the big one here, we're going to place out some exercise equipment. So as you can see, we now have these things here, which work like this. And yeah, that's it for all the new placeables. There's also one more thing that is new for beta players, which again is beta player exclusive, just like the statue here, which is a new vehicle that got added. And it's right in here. As you can see, we have this Cybertruck, which is a pretty cool car that's in the game. It's again exclusive for beta players, and it's also the fastest vehicle that is in the game at 200 speed, I guess we're just gonna say it, and it has an acceleration of 100. So that's pretty freaking fast. As you can see, if you're going to drive in it, it does go super freaking fast, and if you try and turn at max speed, it does turn pretty wildly. So it's a kind of hard to control sometimes, but you get used to it over time. So yeah, that's also pretty cool. You can't change the color of it, but I don't think that's really needed anyway. So that's also pretty cool. But yeah, they did also leak this a bit, like I said in one of my latest videos from before. They were going to add a car like this, which is really freaking cool. But we also got a statue which we didn't know about, and we also got The beta players also got exclusive blue chat colors, so when you type you have a slightly blue tint to your chat now, which indicates that you're a beta player. So pretty cool for beta players, you know, the guys that bought it for 25 Robux, and because the game is now of course free, so you don't get all those cool exclusive stuff. But as a last thing that I added to this game, we're gonna quickly go into vehicles here and going to see that we have an electric semi-truck, which is pretty freaking cool. You can see it's this giant thing here, and it's basically like the normal semi, and because it has the, I'm not sure if it's the same acceleration, but it's definitely, it has the same capacity, except it's as fast as the normal electric box truck. So you can see it goes really freaking fast here for, you know, a giant semi, and it basically looks like the electric the Tesla semi that they are making, you know, in the real world. So but I assume that's where they got the inspiration from. But yeah, it's also really freaking cool because, you know, it's basically the fastest and best thing for you know, getting stuff back and front, which also means that it is, you know, for being as good as it is sadly a Game Pass. So for those who can't afford it, they won't be able to, because you can see it is a Game Pass right here for 300 Robux basically. So if you don't have that, you sadly won't be able to get this, and the best you have is still the semi. So kind of sad if you can't really get it, but you know, if you want to give if you have the Robux and you want to get it, then be sure to get it, because it's really freaking awesome. But yeah, that is basically it for this update here. There's not really much more else to talk about. I'll probably be making a video tomorrow about starting up a store, because I've seen some of you guys suggest that, and I'll probably be doing some more stuff also, because, you know, this game is pretty much blowing up right now, and I want to do more content for you guys, so you get to learn the game, get to know the game more better. And yeah, but that'll be for tomorrow or whenever I do my next video. So I'll just say thank you guys for watching. It's been fun, and the game is now free. Of course, just gonna say it out one more time, because it is free and you can play it now for free. So be sure to go and do that. It's really freaking cool, and a lot of people are doing it. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you then.